Welcome back to my channel. This is Akshar Ruben. Today we'll be doing part 3 of mesh method. So before beginning with the video, to watch my latest video like part 1 of mesh method and part 2, only then you'll be able to understand this. So you can watch the part 1 and part 2 in the top right corner pull button. So in my last video, we have seen how to convert voltage source to current source and current source to voltage source and solve problems using that. Here I have a current source, two voltage source or current source, and in last video I've explained that a current source can be converted to a voltage source only when there is a parallel resistance. So here with the current source there is no parallel resistance. There's a series resistance, 5 ohm series resistance. So in this video we'll be looking into how to solve problems if you can't convert the voltage source to current source. This problem is basically solved using super mesh method. It's called the super mesh method. So let's begin with the video. So first let's mark the branches. So A, B, C, D, E, and F. And let's write down the possible loops. So first will be A, B, C, D, A, this loop or the first mesh. So A, B, C, D, A. And the second loop is C, D, E, F, C. This loop, the second mesh. C, D, E, F, C. So let's write it down. Now there's gonna be a third mesh in here. In the last problems we have never seen a third mesh, but here we'll have a third mesh which is called the super mesh. So that third mesh is gonna be a mesh which does not have this current source. So our third mesh is gonna be this big mesh, a super mesh. So this big mesh, let's name it A, B, C, F, E, D, A. So this big super mesh. In this case we have 3 possible loops. Next we have to mark the current. So then we have to mark the current. So here I'm marking it clockwise, I1, and here I'll mark it, let me just I'll mark it anti-clockwise. And then let's mark the current in branches. So B to C is I1, C to F is I2. Now here is I2 too. And then here both I1 and I2 are flowing. They're flowing downwards. Both are flowing downwards. That means I1 plus I2. That's passing through this. Now select a loop which does not contain the current source. So we have marked 3 loops here. So first one has a current source, that's here, A, B, C, D, A. So it has a current source, so not this one. Wrong. And then second one, let's see, C, D, E, F, C. So this loop has a current source too. Nope. Next is the super mesh. That's A, B, C, F, E, D, A. That does not have the current source. So this is the loop we are choosing. So the loop that does not have current source here is A, B, C, F, E, D, A. Now we are choosing this loop and we have to write the mesh equation just like we did in the last videos. I'm just going to directly write V rise equal to V drop. So let's begin from A to B. So A to B we have a 10 volt voltage source and we're moving from negative to positive. Negative to positive is voltage rise. so 10. Next is B to C. B to C, we are moving with along with the current I1, moving along with the current I1. In the sense, we have to go voltage drop. It is voltage drop, so it's 10 I1. Next is CF. C to F, we are moving against the I2 current, moving against this voltage rise. So here we go plus 3I2. Then we have F to E. F to E, there are two things. So first let's look from the across the resistance. So we are moving against the current that passes here, that's I2. So against the current is voltage rise, so plus 2I2. And then obviously across the voltage source, we are moving from positive to negative. Positive to negative, so voltage drop, so plus 20. And then rest we don't have E to D, D to A, we don't have any components. So this will be our first equation. So equate the branch current in the branch containing the current source. For the second equation, since we have two unknown values, we need two equations. First equation, we got it using the super mesh. Now we have to do the second equation. For the second equation, you have to equate the branch current in the branch containing current source. The branch that contains the current source here, this branch, so that's CD. So let's just write the branch here. CD. Now we need to equate the branch current. So if you see, the current that's passing here is I1 plus I2. That's going downwards, and the current source here also flows downwards, and it has 5 ampere. So the current here, I1 plus I2, will be 5 ampere. You get me right? So we can write I1 plus I2. So I1 plus I2 equal to 5 ampere. That's our equation number 2. So we have equation number 1 here, equation number 2 here, So we need to solve these equation number 1 and 2, to get the values of I1 and I2. So let's do the equation in my calculator. So I'm looking at the equation, 2 unknowns. So first equation was 10 equal to minus 5 equal to minus 10. And the second equation is 1I1 equal to 1I2 equal to 5. So the I1 value is 1 ampere, I2 value is 4 ampere. Now we got the current values. So I1 here is 1 ampere, I1 plus I2 is 5 ampere, we already know that. And then we have here I2, that's 4. Here also it's 4, so the whole I2 part will be 4 amperes. So this is how you solve the problem. I have another video of mesh method part 4 coming up, in which we'll be solving some difficult problems that come for exams. And if you haven't watched my part 1 and part 2, it's somewhere over here, okay? Click those and watch them to get a clear picture of how to solve this problem. Thank you for watching. See you guys in another video. Bye.